Yeah, I'm trying to record on this. I can't figure out how to go live on the MetaQuest um, directly to my YouTube channel. I've tried, and there's an app that you have to use, and it costs money. And there I am. Um, or I can't figure out because you have to use another app. It looks like it costs money and all this other stuff, and I'm like, I'm not going to get any return on it. But this is my very first clothing store on Horizon World on my MetaQuest, and it's made some clothing and stuff, and it's time consuming, and I'm not really good at. Um, I don't know how to use Blender, and I'm not sure what else you could use to make them on um, to make clothing on. I use a it's like BNG or what is it that PNG the not PNG the file type for photos, not JPEG, but there's another one that I have to use those photos to make like this Jim Carrey, and I just edit it, and then like with this one, it's like AI generated, and a lot of these are AI generated, like these and stuff, and it was down a couple days ago, but like with this one, um, those two, then I got some more upstairs. That's my I can't see. I'm gonna go to the one over here. Is it one over here? Um, those two over there, and this one. I use a app called Reface, and that's my real face. If you've seen my other videos, that's my real face. Oh yeah, right here. This one really looks like me. Kind of showing you my world. I get money for this, and I can't make money off of YouTube. I've tried, and I've tried different stuff. I've spent like over almost 6 years on trying to make YouTube happen on my main channel, Flat Iron Pictures, but it's just not happening. And I've been monetized for 2 years almost, and actually I should say a year and a half, and nothing has happened. Every right now everything is done by donations, and I've made zero money in donations in a year and a half. There's another one of my face right there, and then over here. I like to play Action Island and Action Farm, and I thought this would be good. I just spawned because that's what happens. I get spawned right in front of everybody, and it's like repeatedly. Like it's not just like it's like I'll spawn, immediately die like within a seconds. Spawn again, die within seconds. Spawn, then die with seconds. Yeah, and here's another one. It's my Hollywood parkour. Yeah, I make parkours and stuff, hangout rooms, but it's that's my name is Mr. Hollywood 2022. I try to make something for everybody. I should so I made some LGBTQ clothing. There's a couple women clothing down here. I got that one, and then that one. This one could be either or, but to me, this one looks more feminine than like that one. And this is my Harry Potter parkour. I know I misspelled it, and I was trying to change it up a little bit just so it looked like it wasn't like based on the movie or anything. But if this video does good, I might do some other videos like this and put them on this account. Um, so I'm saving it directly to my headset, and then I'm gonna try to figure out how to upload it to YouTube because the some of the apps for this are not um compatible with IMAX, That's the primary computer I use for my video editing. But I do have what's it called, the uh CapCut. That's the one I use for my PC because I if I'm using my PC, I don't really want to do anything fancy. And this one, I just want to like clean up a little bit. There, I use my frame right here. I put it on the best quality. I have the quality up all the way to the highest it'll go on everything. Like close ups, I want you to be able to do close ups so you can see your face pretty good. And now you put this edit in here so you can edit your avatar. And when you make a shirt, it lets you keep it. I don't have to pay for my own stuff that I made, but I made a lot more than I did on here than I have on TikTok. I've made like 40 cents on TikTok, um, zero on YouTube, and on here on my clothing store, I've sold like the last time I looked was I'll try to do a screenshot, but I sold like 90 some dollars worth or 90 some items. I had to change my avatar skeleton. Yeah, I had to earn this avatar skin, but it's um. I was saying there for a second. Um, yeah, I just totally forgot what I was saying there. And then all my worlds, I try to put something funny in here. I know some basic programming. What did I show these over here? I don't remember, but yeah, I did. I try to put like I learned some scripting in here, but like the edge right here, I don't like to put the glass anymore where you can see the background, but I put a trigger underneath here and with the script to respawn and also do a funny sound when you do respawn. I want to put some more stairs over here because I don't think I showed this one, did I? Oh yeah, the LGTP or can't even talk tonight. Yeah, I'm on some weight loss medications. I'm having some severe side effects, which I'm left a message for the doctor to get off and try to switch medications because need a new hip replacement and I have to wait at least 240 or under to have the surgery, and I'm at 265 and I was at 295. So I've lost quite a bit of weight. Now this one right here looks stupid. Like this whole setup right here looks pretty stupid. That one looks kind of cool on me, but this one looks pretty stupid with all the at the state hospital. They if you're on precaution, like if they feel like if you're act like you're gonna a threat to yourself, they put you in these green safety clothing, and that's what this reminds me of. Now that's stupid. Right there, it shows the boots is shiny. See over there, it shows it's shiny. I'm gonna hit save it. Watch what happens. Look what happens to my shoes when I save it. Now it doesn't look shiny anymore. But that's what this reminds me of. It reminds me of that. But it's like if you didn't have all this, it reminds me of like the shirt reminds me of Peter Pan. But these pants are the best selling out of this whole set. But even with this helmet, that's closer to what it looks like. But when I go over here to edit, it looks so shiny. But it's I wish that it would have looked more like what I thought I was making because it was like you know Where's the headwear? Yeah, I think that's it right there. It looks so shiny. Look at that. See, look how shiny it looks. My hair look comes through it, which I think that's kind of weird. See that? Looks a little bit shiny, but not that much. I'm not sure how much this headset could save, but I bought the bigger headset space. Now this one, um, it looks weird, like when it's not up there, but like, yeah, see, look at that. That's it looks different than it does on me. I didn't save it, but this suit came out kind of cool. It's not what it looks like. It looks more like that, but see how dark it looks compared to that. But it kind of shimmers on you. I'll show you what I mean. See how it kind of shimmers? And like these shoes right here, I just give a prompt on describe what I want the shoe to look like. And this one right here is kind of weird because I put in the computer, I said I wanted water, like the shoes look like water, and that the socks to be like a waterfall or something, but and that's what it came up with. So I'm not sure how the AI comes up with how it does stuff, but like with these two items, I asked for royalty clothing, and then like this one, I actually handmade. Nobody move. I just lost my mind. So if you guys have a meta quest and you're watching this video, come on over to my story. This is the Hollywood stage store. You can also find it by looking up Mr. Hollywood 2022 and then friending me or look at all the world I made. I think I made like 50 worlds. And I want to point this one last thing out before I head out. Just fall off the world. Um, I don't know if you guys noticed this when I was up here, but you could see Harry Potter's face on the floor there. But when you're down there, you can't really. It's harder to make out what it is. Like right here, you kind of see it's a face, but you can't see who it is until you're up there.